What is going on, friends and fans? My name is Nate, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today I'm going to be showing you what I really believe to be the absolute best location to build your base early on in game, or I guess you can say at air quotations here, primitive level in the entire game. So this location is known as Herbivore Island. It can be found as an island off of the southeastern tip of the main continent. And oh my god, this place is awesome. So firstly, its main benefit, as its name suggests, being Herbivore Island, absolutely zero carnivorous dinosaurs will spawn here. That is huge early game, because when you're first beginning to build your base, you're going to be getting harassed by dinosaurs, no matter where you are. Even if you're off like the southern coast, you're still going to get hit by things like compies, patchies, and dilos, which in packs are very, very, very dangerous things, much like children. So you really don't need to worry about that at all. You don't need to always be watching over your back when you're at this place, because no dinosaur is ever going to attack you, unless you attack some breeds first. Now, the only dinosaurs that really fight back when you attack first are the Brontos, the Stegos, and the Trikes. Pretty much everything else won't even fight back when you try and kill it, making it very easy to get food here and giving you a lot of food as well. And even then, you can still down a Bronto as long as you're in a pretty coordinated team. Those things give you a lot of food. But moving on, another big advantage of this location is the fact that there are so many just stones, or I guess rocks or boulders. There's boulders, there's plants, there's trees, right? The boulders, they give you a lot of early game essentials. Flint, stone, and metal, which metal comes a bit more handy later on in game, but we'll get to that later. Plants give you fiber and berries, narco berries in particular. Let's see if I can get one. No, that's not going to happen. Okay, and then there, of course, there's trees, which give you the obvious resources of thatch and wood, which is pretty much never going to go irrelevant. So, early in game, this island you won't even need to leave, because I guess if you really want things like crystals or something like that, you'll have to go, but that's much later in game. And even then, underwater, all around this island, there's a ton of oil for you to get to once you unlock scuba gear, or I guess you can say upgrade your lung capacity a bit. But those are the main resource benefits of this place, and they are fantastic. Furthermore, this being an island, it's surrounded by water, which is the next huge advantage. One, of course, you'll never ever need to worry about dehydration again, but the bigger one is it makes it much easier to defend, because the only way an army's really going to assault this place is if they get on a raft and come here, right? And rafts stick out like sore thumbs as soon as they pop in, giving you time to defend, giving you time to prepare. And also, if a player wants to attack you using carnivorous dinosaurs, they're going to need to put them on those rafts, right? And there's a capacity, or really most rafts, they're not going to be able to fit like 10 different T-Rexes on a single raft, making it a lot easier to defend this location from attackers. It really limits your attacker's capacity when you're trying to defend a base here. That said, there is one small disadvantage to this place. The water you've seen around me is teeming, just teeming, with megalodons, and these megalodons, they hunt in mother trucking packs. Like, they are like wolves when they come after you. So, it's a little bit difficult to get here, which, without a raft, or of course an amphibious tamed dino that can get you here and outrun the megalodon, it's going to be difficult to get here. When I was recording this video, I came here like back and forth, maybe altogether, like 20 times, or 10 round trips, and of those 10 round trips, I was intercepted by megalodon about 3 times, So I had about, what would that be? 70% success rate, which I guess I mean that's passing. That's a D, right? But I mean it's a very difficult place to access if you don't really have any way to get here. But once you do get here, very good place. And furthermore, those megalodon are a very nice protective barrier from like lower level players that are going to try and swim here, as well as people that try and send like their dinosaurs to swim across as well. So those T-Rexes do become your friends later on in game. And of course, you can tame them as well, making them a really awesome source of pure firepower. Now, real quick, I'm going to say one last thing about this island, and then I'm going to let you guys go. So, let me run over here. I got to be careful not to fall, because I've got very low health settings. But over here, you can see almost this U shape that wraps around the center of the island, right? You can see like the center with a tree in the middle. That is not the place you want to build. The reason being is that players can get on top of you, or basically can get a height advantage over you, and just pepper you with bows, arrows, bullets, grenades, explosives, anything they want. You're vulnerable when you're down there, unless, of course, you spike all of this up, but even then, that's not necessary. So what I'd recommend you do is, let me go. Oh, God, we're lagging a little bit here. Ark's not fully optimized yet. Okay, let's head over here. Can't fall down, Nate. Can't fall down. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. Let's see here. Yeah, alright, we're pretty much good. So, what I'd recommend doing is building a spike wall from, like, where I'm standing now, all the over, let's see, let's jog this all the way over here. And that may sound like a lot of spikes and stuff. Also, be sure to add like a mammoth gate or something so you can walk in. But that spike wall will protect you from pretty much anything that tries to come forward at you. And you're defended on all 3 flanks from pretty much anyone at all. No one's going to be able to get to you as long as you just wall this section of the U off. And you are good, baby. You are almost invulnerable to enemy attack. So, oh, let's jump over here. So from basically right here all the way to here, wall that up with maybe, I think that'd require like 8 spike walls and a mammoth gate. I did this once before, and you are golden. No way a single enemy is going to get to you unless they go through that front gate first, right? And even then, you'll see them ahead of time. You'll already know they're coming because you've seen them in the water. You'll have your defenses ready. You will fight. And of course, like every base has this vulnerability, is dinosaurs or flying dinosaurs can land here. But you can easily fix that with just a couple of auto turrets, and you will be golden later on in game, making this place very defendable early and late game. So I would highly recommend, if you're new to the game, you're just starting out, you're looking for a place to build, try out this location, because it has worked very well for me and my friends in the past. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Nate. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you disliked, leave a dislike. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you.